But here's my question. Why am I not a Christian?
Well, I think the simple reason why you're not a Christian is because you want to stay where you're at. You are doing the things that you want to do that are completely characteristic to your nature. And this is something you're
But
consciously
do I
aware
choose my
of.
nature?
No, of course, nobody chooses their nature.
Right.
And
So how do I
pursuing
change that? Because you're saying I'm just doing what I'm just doing
That's
my
right.
nature. How do I change that?
Well, the part of the nature that is relevant in this particular point is the part of the nature that rejects God. But ultimately, when it comes to bending your knee towards God, your attitude is one that you do not want God, and you want yourself. So I'm describing an internal attitude of rebellion. That's the way I'd characterize it now. That even was true of me.
But if your nature is rebellion, how did you change?
Because I asked God for help, and God came in and helped me.
So you can have a nature of rebellion and still ask God for help?
Sure.
Isn't that a good
It happens
thing?
all the time.
Isn't that the opposite of rebellion? Isn't that accepting?
Say that again.
Isn't that the opposite of rebellion? Reaching out to God and asking for help?
Yeah, that is. That's when you lay down your arms and you turn to God. And there are a lot of circumstances.
So if your nature is rebellion, how can you ask God for help as a rebellious person?
Because God is going to help you.
There we go. So if God doesn't help me, I cannot change, correct?
If God doesn't transform you to want to be like him, you won't change. You will do what you want to do.
Okay.
And that is to stay in rebellion to him.
So if I die a non-Christian, it's because of what God didn't do.
Well, see, this is one way that people put it. I do have a question about this. Is this meant to be a 1 hour with me and Doug? Or are we taking other questions from other people?